Hi, Phillip Mountrose here, the Holistic Dr. Phil, sharing another success secret with you today about reading the room, a kind of networking from the heart, letting your intuition guide you so you can find the right people who are looking for you and you're looking for them. And I interviewed a specialist on this subject, Bryn Johnson, recently, and she's going to share some insightful tips with you.
So my name is Bryn Johnson, and I am considered a room reader. So I have a process for networking and connecting called Read the Room.
And when people go into the room and network, what's a tip, a success tip you'd share about reading the room?
Reading the room. So my number one success tip would be go with your gut. Read the energy of the room, understand from a very quick glance who's there, who you'd want to connect with and who you wouldn't. And start there. Start with the strategy that says, I want to draw toward the people who most interest me and I feel the most connection with. Is having the opportunity to actually read the room using your energy. So understanding who's in the room, you immediately get a hit. These are the people that you really gravitate toward, these are the people that you don't. So stick with what you know, stick with the people that you feel the most connection with. And from there, you can start that conversation and start to build a relationship from there.
And what's a common mistake people do when they read the room?
I have a million of those. Gosh, okay, I think the number one mistake or error that people make when they walk into a room and they immediately feel that they're supposed to be networking is they start handing out their business cards. My suggestion would be build a relationship with someone. That could be through a conversation around what the speaker said, could be in a conversation around something you feel you have in common, maybe a common practitioner tip that you want to share with someone, and then pull out your business card. And that way there's something to remember between you and the other person, and you have much more of an opportunity to build a partnership.
Thank you, great. So those were some really good tips from Bryn, and you want to remember to find the right room to read. In other words, if you're a Reiki practitioner, a psychic, intuitive, and energy healer, you might not want to go to the room with the men's business league, say, to find the person, although you might find someone there. And find the right room, and then listen to people when you talk with them. Let your heart guide you, as Bryn said. And then follow up. That's important. Follow up with maybe a related article or video that could help the person. Perhaps set up a lunch, tea or coffee, and maybe the person will want your services directly, but remember, it is building a relationship that will mutually benefit you and the other person, of course. So you're a problem solver, and you're going to find by reading the room the right people for you to make you prosper and to make the world a better place. So this is the Holistic Dr. Phil, Phillip Mountrose. Until next time, wishing you success.